Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol OTTV. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past 2 days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I'll let you this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this one quite a few times in the past, although I haven't done it recently much, but nonetheless wanted to kind of quickly get things updated from more so a bigger picture perspective. And really there's two levels that are standing out, and if you're looking to impress the ladies, then the way you can do that is just say that OTTV on the 30-minute has a symmetrical triangle. So that's what I want to focus on here, is just drawing out this symmetrical triangle. And the first part is showing where the bulls are making progress. And that is where this lower trend line comes into play. You can see that now on several different occasions. Let's get that out of the way first. There we go. So on several different occasions, you look at where the lows have been, and every time it pulls back, including the final 30 minutes right there, the price just keeps getting higher and higher and higher, aka a level of support, uptrending trend line, just as basic as that, illustrating that the price is slowly making progress upwards over time. On the flip side of that, and what's going to be the top here of our pattern, again the symmetrical triangle, is this trend line right here, which is illustrating that over time the bears are also making progress. There's been a couple times where the price has bounced, but on each of those bounces, you can see that the price just is not getting as high as previous bounces. So that is what's creating this triangle, and you can call it a wedge if you want, symmetrical triangle. The name is not the important part. The psychology, the story behind it is the important part, and the story is the bulls are making progress, but so are the bears. So it's kind of like a showdown that's taking place where eventually somebody's going to need to win out. Either the bulls are going to win out by getting a break up through the top portion of the pattern, or the bears are going to win out by getting a breakdown through the pattern right there. Which way it goes, your guess is as good as mine, but that is what's going on right now. It's essentially a consolidation pattern, and you got to just kind of sit back and see what happens with it. Now, as a day trader, or flippers, whatever you want to call them, plenty of wiggle room within the pattern to be trading and hopping in and out. But if you care about more so the overall picture of things, the overall story, then yeah, right now it's pretty much just a waiting pattern in terms of, is the price going to break out of the pattern, or is the price going to break down within the pattern? So we'll see what happens with it. But again, 30-minute symmetrical triangle, that's how I would summarize the chart. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.